All right, well, welcome back here to MLG Championship Sunday. We got a full house. We're not going to keep you waiting. We're going to jump to the next game right away. I'm loving it. Triggers down, instinct. So far, it's a good one.
Oh, it's an amazing one, Sundance. Couldn't ask for a better one, and we are going into Game 2 after Triggers down, taking that first game 1-0. Remember, it is best of 5, so the first team to 3 will win it. Let's check out Team Slayer on the pit. I want to watch this kid right now. It's Snipe Down, and he takes, I'm whispering because it's getting quiet in here. He takes a very different route than most teams to start the game. While everyone normally pushes the overshield, sniper, and rockets, he goes for the flank, and you see it's working out as he picks up the kill on Victory. Now he's got to look out for Roy, who had the first shot on the training. Smart move to back down, and he was trying to bait himself there for Victory or Fear Self, who had the rockets. Well, it looks like Macchio got the sniper to start that one off, and Hysteria just took down the overshield Macchio. Fear itself picks up a double kill. Things are starting off well for Triggers Down.
You said it again. This map is going to take some time here to see how it's going to develop. They're going to go for map control, obviously, power weapon. One team gets both snipers. That's always bad for the opposition.
Here it's coming. He didn't go for the backpack, but he got a sniper rifle out of it.
Oh.
And Victory is there to clean it up. Victory and Macchio working well together to start this one off. And now we saw Instinct absolutely shut down Final Boss on this map. It was King of the Hill when they played, but Roy was locking down an entire side of the map by himself, and Victory and Macchio just ran as a tandem and dominated the Ogres.
Yeah, that was a pretty impressive performance. You know, I don't think we've seen Instinct kind of hit their stride yet in this match. I know the first game, pretty impressive win for Triggers Down, but they're up right here early, but I'm not going to write out Instinct. I think Instinct has got a lot of life left in them, especially, as you said, if Roy can get his shot on, Lunchbox able to do the things he needs to do. It's looking good so far.
Well, check it out. We have Victory playing really sneaky, going through the overshield tunnel, put a few shots on Snipe Down, and then hid, trying to confuse them.
I like to play a Victory. Honestly, I think sometimes he's a little too passive, but I like what I'm seeing out of him. He definitely feels comfortable. He's back at home with his buddy Macchio by his side. Now they just need to focus on the job at hand, not let any of the smack talk or the humping that's going on get into their heads, because you know what? That's just something Triggers Down's going to do to try and get them off their game.
Well, you just saw our pretty faces on camera. Let's jump on board with a prettier player. It's Fear itself. He's got golden locks and a killing spree to back up those rockets. Sits closest to the TV, closer to the TV than any other player on the circuit, and for a reason. He gets real into it. You
Smart
see him
play
wait
here.
Oh yeah,
like this. Let your shield recharge.
Oh, but that grenade is gonna cause some problems. Oh, and he waited, and that one is gonna bite him in the ass. Lunchbox ends the spree, and now Lunchbox is gonna have the overshield. So a big move here for Instinct. Let's see if they can capitalize off of this power weapon. Power up.
Power up, power weapon.
Pick up. Mac.
Lunchbox, again, great play there, knowing that he was there, knowing that he was going to wait for his shield to recharge so he didn't waste that overshield. But Lunchbox, in the end, was able to get it. Let's see if he can help him.
You see Roy, or Lunchbox here with no shield, still doing damage, cleans up the kill on Fear itself, and then trying to put a shot on the player in Sword Room. Right now, it is 18-15. Lunchbox and the rest of Instinct trying to close the gap here. All right, well, it's 11:53. That means the new rockets are coming up. Let's jump on board with Fear itself, who just picked him up. Lunchbox still doing damage over at the Triggers Down base, but Fear is looking for the opposite at the Instinct base. Now, he shot 2 rockets there. Some people would call it a waste, but I think it was a smart move because he didn't die. He forced his opponent back there. Who cares about the power weapons if you're just going to give it to the opponent?
That's true. So it was a half bucket rocket.
It was super bucket rocket.
Okay, super bucket rocket. Okay,
exactly. All right, well, Fear pushing through the rocket tunnel here. Trying to sneak behind a few members of Instinct. Looking for someone in Dark Hall, but he's going to be met on green box by Victory, who had a perfect 4-shot to take him down. Lunchbox is going to have those rockets now, but we're going to stay on board with Fear itself, who's got to dodge some sniper bullets coming from the sword tunnel from Macchio. Victory versus Fear. Fear itself forcing Victory to back down. The overshield is coming up in 15 seconds. They're trying to lock down the OV side of the map. You see all 4 members of Triggers Down were on the overshield side. Snipe Down trying to flank once again. He is a sneaky player.
He is a sneaky player. In fact, he's a sneaky.
Fear looking for the OV. It's not there.
There's somebody
It's
else out
in
there?
the hands of Macchio. All right, well, Macchio's got the sniper. He's got the overshield, and he is looking to pick off some players over here from the Triggers Down squad. But he's looking all over the TD base, doesn't see anyone until he looks on training, puts 2 easy shots in the back of Fear itself, but the rest of his team is dead, so he's making a smart play here to back up.
Finding some cover, not staying out in the open, moving from where he was sniping from so that when Triggers Town goes to try and find him, he's not there, but they found him.
Well, Macchio's kind of intense about it, too. Let's jump on board with the guy who just backsmacked him. It was SK.
Think slowing down a little bit here, Pucky. You think maybe nerves are a part of this?
No, I think it's smarts here. Neither team really wants to give up any free kills. They want to make each other earn every single one of them. It's 28 to 27 in this game, too. It's huge. If Trigger Down wins this, it's going to be so big for their confidence. But if Instinct wins it, then they're back to square one.